planting? Advance! I'm a missionary. I'm a missionary. The Lord calls me. The Lord calls me. I can do it. I can do it. Once a missionary, always a missionary. We are the witnesses.
More churches in more cities through more contributors. As the above-mentioned motto reveals, the Thousand Missionary Movement trains and equips missionaries as church planters, especially in 1040 window. At the heart of the Great Commission lies planting churches. By the help of God, Thousand Missionary Movement has planted 647 churches, including church companies through missionaries' sacrificial ministry and evangelical efforts. Peter Wagner, the church growth guru, emphasized the significance of planting churches, saying, "The single most effective evangelistic methodology under heaven is planting new churches." To fulfill the Great Commission by planting more churches, 1,000 missionaries are marching dauntlessly under the blood-stained banner of Prince Emmanuel. Almost 80% of missionaries are sent to the unentered territories to start new churches through the small group strategy. Recently, missionaries did tremendous work not only in planting new congregations, but in constructing churches there as a result of planting new churches. Missionaries started Korean Church in Cagayan de Oro in 2007. And are struggling to open Korean Church in Baguio. Aside from these Korean churches, missionaries planted more churches in the Philippines. Recently, churches in Agoncillo, Rizal, and San Pedro were planted by missionaries, and church buildings in Rizal and San Pedro were constructed beautifully. By the grace of God, a Korean church gave way the money and built a new church in building there. The college campus seems to be a hotbed of various religions and ideologies. This insight drives us to start working for college students, Campus for God's Mission. Indang, Cavite, in the Philippines, has a state university. 3 missionaries are working for college students in and off campus. We hope a church for the college students be established soon near the campus.
We thought about what is the most effective way to work here on campus, and we realized that it is through friendship evangelism. And one way we are using right now, or we want to use, is through language. We want to try to find students who can teach us Tagalog as foreigners, and we also want to share our language with them. We want to set up a class and teach them Korean and maybe even German. And through that we want to become their friends, and then we will be able to share the good news about Jesus with them, that He wants to save them and that He wants to give eternal life to them.
Another benefit of the campus ministry is that the youth are still open-minded. So when we start sharing the gospel to them, they can easily accept it. And once they accept it, their faith is usually on fire. And through them, the word will be spread more easily among their friends and families. And how to make it strong?
We had some people from the Cavite State University, and we also had some people from the Indang district of Indang. And I strongly believe that a small group is the way to actually build a church. And I also strongly believe that the young people can lead the church and make a big difference and effective in the state of Indang.
For the illiterate living in secluded areas, the school ministry is one of the effective ways to reach villagers. Last year, we built a mission school in Balogo, Mindanao, and more than 40 students are attending school. Another school is under construction in Putol, Apayao, Luzon. Due to poverty and distance, children are not able to study at schools. School ministry is an effective outreach program to lead students and their parents to accept the three angels' messages. 1,000 missionaries are God's ambassadors working at the front to expand God's kingdom.